Hey guys, how's it going? I wanted to stream yesterday, but I went to my brother's, and by the time I got back, I had a headache because my sister's kids were screaming all day. And also, she's over playing with a toy now, but I have a kitten. I just bought her some toys so she has something to do, and yeah, she's keeping busy. I've been playing Pokemon Masters on my new phone, and it's pretty good, actually. As far as grindy gacha games go, I'm enjoying it. I'll probably lose interest in it pretty quick after I get through the main story, and then it's all just grindy gacha endgame bullshit, but until then, I'm enjoying it. What's our volume at? Hopefully just a tad. So I did all the classes. We are all classed up. This is probably going to be the last stream I do of this, because I am wanting to move on. I like this game a lot. I don't really care about the Charizard raid. I don't know how much post-game there actually is. But we'll mess around, do some stuff this stream, and then yeah, I'll probably move on after that. Good game though, really enjoyed it. Isn't Danica from Class 1A? You perhaps interested in the rest of the old tale I told you in class? It is convenient that you take the beta presented in class. A vessel, a sword, a set of tablets, and a set of beads. After obtaining these 4 treasures, the king's castle was destroyed. Why, you ask? Because these 4 treasures were actually 4 Pokemon. As these Pokemon were passed from human hand to human hand as treasures, they slowly became tainted by hubris and greed. Finally, after coming in contact with the rapacity of the king at the time, they awakened as disasters and began to rampage out of control. Yeah, we already caught them. The king called for renowned Pokemon wielders to defend the country, and after a fierce battle, these incarnations of disaster were quelled. It is said that these 4 Pokemon were then sealed away somewhere in Paldia. Would you say this story is just make-believe? No. Very astute of you. I've read many historical disaster reports, personal journals, and the like. There is much to support the truth of this story. If I'm able to prove the story's veracity myself, I'll be sure to let you know. Maybe don't play next to my internet cord, cat. Hairs in my eyes. The time has come. The cursed treasures, the 4 Pokemon of Ruin. They exist. I stumbled upon the truth in a newspaper of all places. Ha! In an interview piece with a carpenter, no less. The Pokemon wielders apparently use sacred stakes to seal these treasures of ruins and shrines. There's a separate shrine for each of the 4 Pokemon, and 8 stakes driven to the ground in the area surrounding each shrine keep the power of ruin at bay. In other words, all of the stakes for a given shrine were to be removed to release the Pokemon held inside. My hair never stopped switching. Don't you think it would be nice to free those Pokemon from the confines of their tiny little shrines, Didiga? kind soul, I see. You are proving truly useful. According to a descendant of the Pokemon wielders in the story, you must have a bond with Pokemon in order to remove the stakes. Isn't that everyone? I'm sure someone as Pokemon savvy as yourself would have no trouble at all with that. You can choose for yourself whether to believe me or not, but I will mark the locations of these shrines on your map. I'd rather go myself, of course, but skipping out on my classes to go adventuring seems to have made the director a little suspicious of me. You can think of it as part of your treasure hunt. Treasures of Ruin are still treasures after all. Hope you'll investigate these shrines if you were at all inclined to do so. Did you find any of the treasures of Ruin? Ting Lu, the vessel of Ruin. Simply cannot keep my curiosity under control. Judging by its shape and size, this vessel was almost certainly not for everyday use. Perhaps it was a work of art, or better yet, a ritual artifact housing some sort of deity. I feel that there must be some meaning behind the horns and the designs resembling eyes. Could it be that this artifact was fashioned after the deity's very appearance? This mystery grows ever deeper. My thirst for knowledge is slowly being quenched. You look like you have something more to report. What is it? Shanpao, the Sword of Ruin. Low FPS child. Sword's blade and hilt from the Pokemon's left and right fangs. What if the sword broke when it became a Pokemon, or perhaps it was always that way? I cannot imagine the king wanting to buy a broken sword. Maybe some sort of weapon that was meant to be used in this broken state. Wo Qian, the Tablets of Ruin. I've seen so many wooden writing tablets strung together. It must have been an epic tale. Most excavated tablets are tantamount to graffiti or simple memos, still valuable tools for learning about the past, but nothing like this. Can't read it, but given the length, it must be a story, yes, or perhaps the words of a curse. If only the words weren't faded, how frustrating. These wooden tablets piqued the curiosity of a king. What might have been written on them? Chi-Yu, the Beads of Ruin. I got Chi-Yu in SMT the other day. He's also an origami in God Eater. How interesting. Beads like these were thought to be sacred and thus were worn during religious ritual. I believe they were most often worn as a single bead on the neck like a pendant, but it seems Chi-Yu has 4 of them. Were the beads worn in pairs, like on the ears and wrists, or were the rituals perhaps performed by 4 people? What on earth could have caused beads such as these, originally used to ward off disaster, to become bringers of disaster themselves? All 4 treasures of Ruin. Never thought you'd be able to do it this much for me. Yeah, my thanks, Tanika. Would have liked to go looking for the treasures of Ruin of myself and make them my own. And I suppose it was precisely because I sent you, someone with a pure heart, that we were able to accomplish this feat. Maybe treasures of my dreams, but I will allow you to have them for now. Consider this a symbol of my gratitude, too. Take it. It is yours. Nasty plot, that's it. Truly aren't interesting, aren't you, Danica? I hope you don't mind if I continue to keep an eye on you. Who am I if it isn't Tanika? Please forgive me, this is an odd question.
Hello there.
Hi, Ellie. Were you perhaps just watching me from afar just now? I just got here. Suppose you wouldn't have done something like that, I'm sorry. Well, how should I put this? Recently, there have been times where I feel as if I'm being watched. Trying to convince your mom to get you a Switch. Yo, get a Switch, and then we can play stuff. Where'd you go? Yes, I have a small kitten. Uh-oh, porn. Gotta be careful with that. Cat sitting for my sister. It might be a permanent arrangement if she likes the place and she doesn't cause trouble. So far, she hasn't caused too much trouble. She's tried to bite my figures a little bit, but that's why I got her the toys. I need to get her a scratching post so she stops scratching my couch. And right now, she's just devouring one of her toys. Her name's Rosa. She's very small and very, very scratchy. Sometimes they bite affectionately, and sometimes she just bites real hard when she gets, like, rowdy and wants to play. Thought it might be a ghost. I tried asking my sister for help. She said it most likely isn't one. She's good with ghost-type Pokemon, you know. Perhaps one of my students is quietly watching me, waiting for a chance to ask a question. That was an intense gaze I felt. If you notice someone with a sort of fire in their eyes, come tell me, won't you? If they're too shy to come ask me themselves, then I'll go to them. What? Oh. Is it Arvin? No, it's not Arvin. Who's this? Is it Penny? Feels like something Penny would do. Parvati, that's... Parvati's one of my favorite SMT demons. And now she's just laying there. Sprawled out on the floor. Oh, Mr. Nika, Class A1, it has been some time since we last met. I can't talk right now, apparently, without coughing. Are you here to eat as well? I just kind of wandered in. Drawn in by the irresistible aromas, I imagine. Wow, that chef is just super happy all the time. I myself am here to survey the student cafeteria, let's say. I'm observing the nutritional content of the food that our students partake of on a regular basis. It's all sandwiches. One item on the menu here that I am particularly interested in is the peanut butter sandwich. It is sweet and quite delicious. Perhaps I'll order one right now. It's Mr. Saguaro. He's so fashionable and cool. Guess the teachers come to the cafeteria too, huh? Do you think I'll have an egg sandwich? No way. If he gets anything here, it'll definitely be something spicy, like the 5-alarm sandwich. He's so cool. He definitely get that wild and spicy 5-alarm sandwich. Can I have a 5-alarm sandwich? I do enjoy the thrill of spicy food. No, have a peanut butter sandwich. What about? Ah yes, you suggest that I have a peanut butter sandwich, Mr. Nika. I suppose I shall have to try one if you insist. Consume peanut butter. Unless you're allergic, then don't. That was close. I almost forced myself to order something spicy, my least favorite of flavors. Oh hey, me too. Thank you for restraining me, Mr. Nika. It seems that the students tend to view me as a fashionable and cool, or even, dare I say it, exuding a sort of brooding strength. I have a habit of acting in such a way so as not to destroy their image of me. I showed my true colors to you just now without thinking. Please keep this a secret between us. I mean, the man wears pink. Can't fault him for anything. You gotta be manly as fuck to wear pink. Danica, you scared me. You here to eat? Oh no, I'm not here for anything food related. Also, the drop rates in Pokemon Masters are insane. It's 10% for a 5-star, as opposed to the like 0.0002 that it is in fucking Genshin. Not here for anything food related at all. I was just walking around the entrance hall. I felt that intense gaze that I told you about before. So I quickly ducked into the cafeteria here. Also, the personalized ads are already on my new phone. I'm already getting ads that are trying to pull me back into playing Genshin. I've gotten 2 already. Cafeteria has only 1 entrance. I thought I might be able to discover the identity of the person watching me if they followed me in here. Ah, someone's come just now. That's weird. I thought I saw her come in here. Guess I won't be able to ask my question today either. I feel like I've seen her several times before. Seems to be a student here, but I get the feeling that her question is not about her studies. Next time I see her, maybe I'll go start up a conversation myself. Could have been a little scary being here on my own. Glad you were here with me. Yep, she's calmed down now. She's just laying on the floor. I might have to go and grab my fan, because it warmed up again today, and it's... I'm sweating. You know, our buff lady teachers in the home ec room. What is Canadian weather? It's global warming. Apparently by 2050 we will have like the warmest winters ever. Yeah, it was minus 25 yesterday, and now it's minus 6. It just can't decide. It's like super cold one day and super warm. Well, not super warm, but you know. Like light jacket weather the next day. Welcome to Saskatchewan. Enjoy your stay. I don't know about that. But here in the prairies, it's just... Once we hit February, it'll just be minus 30 for 3 months straight. And maybe even January. January can be pretty cold too, but not always. Oh, Sue, new kid. Fancy meeting you here in the home economics classroom. What a coincidence, eh? Likewise. So, well, you see. Miss Dendra tells me she is here for intensive training in sandwich making. Holy shit, he's tall! I didn't realize how tall he was until he stood next to another adult. Goddamn. Also, how do you think she keeps her hair like that? Aw, well, no use hiding it now. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. Were you keeping this a secret? Well, I mean, not really, but it just doesn't look very cool to openly admit I'm here for intensive training, you know? Understood, I'll be more careful in the future. Well, new kid, now that you know what I'm up to, I guess you'll just have to help me out with my training here. Try the sandwich, it's the result. Oh, that's right, she's a terrible cook. It's the result of my training so far. Krillin sandwich. Miss Dendra's sandwich was soggy and hard to eat, and once again the taste left much to be desired. That was my meat lovers prosciutto, bacon, and chorizo sandwich. How was it? Psst, psst, psst. Rosa, come here. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. No? Just gonna roll on the floor? Okay. Could use some more veggies. I feel you clawing at my foot, cat. You mean there was a problem with my choice of filling? I guess focusing on muscle building ingredients really did a number on the flavor, huh? Oh, hello. Miss Dendra, I believe a simple addition of butter would have done wonders for your sandwich. Butter helps to protect the bread from getting soggy due to the moisture of the ingredients. Hey, I learned something today. It can also work to enhance the sandwich's flavor. Butter, that makes sense. Thank you for teaching me that tip, Mr. Saguaro. But why didn't you... What are you attacking? Why didn't you tell me that while I was making the sandwich? Well, you see, when I saw you, I had not realized you had begun your, fruit bread. I thought you were simply trying to destroy my classroom. Well, anyway, new kid, thanks to you and Mr. Saguaro here, I may finally be getting the hang of this. Thanks for your advice. Yeah, I need to get her a tree so that she can gaze out the window while actually being right next to the window, because that's what she's doing. She's just looking right outside. Muscles sure are great, don't you think? Yeah, I guess. As long as they're not too muscly. Ripped and shredded! Ah, Miss Thanika. There's something that I would very much like to ask for your help with. You need my help? What is it? Well, you see, I don't want anyone to overhear this, but... Oh yeah, I got a cat, and I also got a new phone. I don't remember if I told you that, Ellie. I finally got to ditch my, 2016 8 gig piece of shit. I got a Galaxy A5 III, and I like it quite a bit. It's been really good. I've only had it for 2 days, but I've been really enjoying it. I do not want anyone to overhear this, but I hear rumors of an incredibly sweet condiment that exists somewhere in the Paldia region. I absolutely must experience that ambrosial sweetness for myself. You're the only one who knows of my insatiable sweet tooth, thus I have no one else I could turn to for help in this matter. I cannot go looking for this condiment myself lest I destroy the image students have of me. I'll repay you for your troubles, of course. Give it some thought if it piques your interest. I'll gather what information I can about this incredibly sweet condiment. I will share what I find with you as soon as I have more detailed information. I think she's watching the traffic go by. I need to rest my arms here, I'm sorry. You could put your chin on my arm if you want. Oh man, she's fine when it comes to just, like, going to sleep, but when she wakes up, she wants me to wake up too, and it's just like, no. And she'll just, like, get in my face and nip at my ears. Claw at my hands. Miss Thanika, don't that matter with which I need your help. I discovered the name of the incredibly sweet condiment. It's called Sweet Herba Mystica. Oh. If you should find it during the course of your treasure hunt, I'd be grateful if you would share some with me. Well, we've done that whole quest line. Oh. Where did you get more? You can farm Herba Mystica during Tera raids, 5-star and 6-star battles. Okay, so I gotta do raids. Oh hey, here's our nurse wife. No way, no way, no way! Come on, Miriam, just try it. Miss Dendra. Oh, great timing, new kid. Oh, she hopped off my lap. Nurse Miriam here won't try the sandwich I made. Well, duh, I don't want to get a stomachache. You won't, probably. I still remember that sandwich you made me with meat filling and meat for bread. That one really messed me up bad. I hadn't trained in the art of sandwich making yet back then. I was young and thoughtless, and... Young and thoughtless? It was last month! So, as you can see, I'm not getting anywhere trying to persuade her. Even after I went through that intense sandwich making training, it makes me kinda sad. She went through intensive sandwich making training? She worked really hard at it. Ugh. Guess I have no choice if you got one of our cute little students on your side. Oh yeah, the nurse is hitting on me. So fine, I'll try your sandwich. Let's see it. Yes, I knew you'd come around. Here it is. Munch, munch, munch. It's a little strongly flavored, but I guess it's not bad. My training paid off! I'm so glad my sandwich pleases the great Nurse Miriam. I look up to you, you know. Thank you for trying it. Thanks to you too, new kid. That's a champion new kid to you? And she's run off again. That was weird. That's just how Miss Dendra is, I guess. She's always coming into the nurse's office with some injury or another, too. Oh. Where'd Miriam go? She just took off. Want to make out with the nurse? Also, we're going to push Judgment even further back because I know what I want to play as soon as we're done with this. Also, new kid, it's not Hollow Knight, so we're going to push that further back too. You here to do a little shopping? School store's a nice place. They got everything you need right here. I'm here to check out the sandwiches they got for sale. School store sandwiches taste great and have excellent nutritional balance too. You're not making your own? I guess I'm just not used to it yet. All that training kind of wore me out. I achieved my goal anyway, so I'm taking a break from sandwich making for a bit. Alright, I didn't tell you what my goal was. I wanted to pay Nurse Miriam back for everything she does for me. It's my way of saying thanks. She's so nice and skilled at what she does, I really look up to her. I wanted to try sandwich making so I could be skilled at doing something for other people like she is, but I guess I wasn't cut out for it. What I am cut out for, though, is being full of energy, so I decided to focus on that instead. Like I said in class, I think people in Pokémon should make their strong points stronger. Really helped me out, new kid. Take this as my way of saying thanks. 10 bottles of protein, goddamn. Yo, does anybody want some attack? What should I go with today to get my protein in? Drug up my Pokemon. Whoa, everyone's in the schoolyard. Holy shit. The boys in the schoolyard. Hello there, Danica. I try to visit the schoolyard from time to time. It's good to see young ones with so much energy and vigor. You think so? Oh, yes, indeed. Eris said, you got the, in quotes, protein. And I'm like, you know, I'm the resident pervert food lover, and I didn't even consider that. I was more just thinking, wow, giving your students some poke drugs, okay. Yeah, they just handed out some pills to the students. Just watching is enough to make even an old man like me feel more alive. You're not that old. Master Hassel, might I have a word? Dragon Lady? You, what are you doing here? I've told you many times not to bother me here at the academy. Here, kid, try some of these. Yet I am bound to come. Our family's future is of paramount importance. It was good speaking with you, Danica. Something important has come up, so I must excuse myself now. Let us discuss this matter elsewhere. Come. I'm gonna keep an eye out, would you? Set up a little ambush here for that girl who keeps watching me. She'll be here any second. An ambush? Well, you see, it's not very pleasant knowing she's just staring at me all the time. Now that I know what she looks like after seeing her in the cafeteria. What are you doing? Where are you going? Ah. It's you, isn't it? You're the one who's been secretly watching me recently. That's called stalking. Time? How'd you know I... That's mistime to you, young lady. I guess you must have noticed me. I'm so sorry. Well, of course I noticed. You were watching me practically all day, every day, after all. I assume there's something you want to ask me? Yes, I do. I've been a huge fan of yours since your time as a gym leader, and I love rock-type moves very so much. So bubba-da-boo. Oh my. You just suddenly retired from your post as gym leader a year and a half ago. Why did you quit? My goodness, is that all you wanted to ask? Yes, your reason for retiring was never made public. But it's well known among the students here that you just avoid the question anytime it's asked. I thought it would be rude to ask you a question that you don't want to answer, so I just couldn't find the courage to ask. So that's why your gaze felt so intense. I see, forgive me. So very intense. Never mind that. As for the reason I quit my job as gym leader, I simply wanted to focus more on my job as a teacher. It's not that I disliked being a gym leader or anything of that sort. Quite the contrary. Talking about the gym fills me with feelings of nostalgia and sadness. That's why I always avoid answering the question when students ask. Oh, I see. Do you have any plans on becoming a gym leader again? No, I'm afraid I don't plan to do so. My sister is doing a splendid job as gym leader in my stead. I personally find being a teacher most enjoyable these days. But since I am, in fact, your teacher, I would appreciate if you would call me Miss Time, as students do, and not just Time. Okay, I'm sad to hear that, but I understand. Thank you so much, Miss Time. Suppose that solves the mystery. That made me so nervous. I said so many things to try and sound cool. I was certainly a little scared when I felt that girl's intense gaze on me. Having you here with me allowed me to do what needed to be done to face what turned out to be one of my biggest fans. Yes, thank you for always showing up at just the right time, Danica. Let me just show you my appreciation a little. I hope these help on your adventure. Damn, the school is crazy. What is that? Danica, I'm in a bit of a pinch. Take a look at this. This Palmy really doesn't seem to be feeling well. I don't know if the poor thing can even stand up. What should I do? What should I do? Oh, right. I could use a potion. Do you have any on you today? Seems to have done the trick just in the nick of time. This Palmy doesn't appear to belong to a trainer. Could a wild Pokemon have wandered onto our academy grounds? Can't just leave it here alone without anyone to make sure it's okay. It's decided that I, Salvatore, will just have to lend all of the helping hands I have to take care of Palmy in this touch-and-go situation. Merci very much for your advice, Danica. Adios, au revoir, farewell. What are you doing? Whoa, hello. Hi. Are you my lap cat? Don't. No. No. That's not something you can play with. No. Stop. Oh, my dear Danica. Thanks to your advice from before, Palmy, as well just see for yourself. Yeah, it's feeling better, but this particular Palmy may just be a bit meek, I suppose. I had Nurse Miriam take a look as well, and she says there's nothing wrong with it health-wise. So it shouldn't have any injuries, ailments, or the like. Even so, it never utters so much as a cry, which is odd. That part is even Mr. Jacques here stumped. Sorry that I couldn't be of any help. No idea how to say that, don't worry about it. I have some more information now thanks to the Academy security cameras, though. Seems Palmy was attacked by a wild Pokémon and fled here to the Academy grounds. Like, all the way from... from the outskirts of the town? How? Maybe it's still in a bit of shock from that experience and just can't bring itself to speak yet. If that's the case, there's absolutely no problem with keeping quiet. Pas de problème. We can just attendre, wait, that is, until it feels like talking. That's all we can do, really. Even if you can speak all sorts of languages, there's no guarantee that you can understand what's going on in someone's heart. But have no fear, I won't give up. No, I'll keep on trying until we've figured each other out. My dear Danica, Palmy here is as healthy as can be. Well, it seems being quiet is simply a part of this one's personality. But it's hard for a Pokemon to communicate with its fellows without speaking up. As you know, wild Pokemon use their cries to tell each other all sorts of things, like the location of food or whether there are predators nearby. Even if I were to release it back into the wild, I'm afraid that it may not be able to do those sorts of things. What do you think, Danica? Where does Palmy belong? With you, Mr. Salvatore. I didn't expect to hear her. My name. Mon nom. So I think you think it should stay here with me. So focus on getting it back in good health so it can return to the wild, and I didn't even consider that possibility. What do you think about that idea, my little Palmy friend? Palmy. It spoke at last. Even without speaking Pokemon language myself, I know that reply means yes. Oh, my dear Danica, merci so very, very much with all your help with Palmy. All the more reason you should have this. Here, a rare Pokemon for you to raise. So happy. Yes, I, Salvatore, will take it upon myself to look after Palmy for good. I will indeed. Got a Galar Meowth. Hello there, young Danica. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought. I didn't notice your approach. I feel I must again apologize for what transpired in the schoolyard. That is very magnanimous of you. A woman who showed up as a dragon tamer, and a relative of mine, I might add. I come from a very long line of trainers who specialize in dragon-type Pokémon. There's a child in our family who is expected to stand at its head and lead it to greatness. But the young lad, rebellious little fellow that he was, ran away from home one day. He made quite the show of it too, swearing he'd make a living with music. A lot happened since then, and now he's the art teacher and Elite Four member before you. After I so rudely took my leave during our last conversation, my dear relative encouraged me to give up teaching and return home at last. I've been told the current leader of my family, that is to say my father, is in poor health. Oh, but I do apologize. Perhaps I'm not cut out for teaching after all. What sort of teacher grumbles on and on at his own student? You're a great teacher. You have no idea how much your words mean to me. Thank you so very much. Hello there, Danica. Now I seem to appear at the most crucial of moments. Something going on? Well, you see. Master Hassel, I'm here to collect you. So I see. Well, you finally made up your mind about taking your place as leader of the family. Well, it is indeed true that I've made up my mind. I've made up my mind to continue teaching here at the Academy. How could you? Are you saying you don't care what happens to our proud lineage? I'm saying that I have other priorities. Have a look around you at the art decorating this room, would you? The children here are letting their senses, their perceptiveness grow freely. I do not wish to say that protecting our family's ancient bloodline is of no importance. I simply wish to see young talent blossom and grow into the future. It just seems so much more fun to me, if I'm being honest. What utter nonsense. And yet, your fearless, unflinching commitment to that nonsensical vision proves that you're worthy of carrying the will of the dragons, Master Hassel. I will not give up. I will come as many times as I need in order to change your mind. Oh, by all means, my door is open. I think you'll soon find you've met your match in stubbornness. You thought I could be cowed by some story spun up about my father's deteriorating health? I am not so easily fooled. I will return another day. Sorry you had to see all of that. I was so very close to resigning my post as teacher and returning to my home. But the students here gave me courage to say no. That includes you, Danica. Your words truly brought me strength. I cannot think of a way I can possibly repay my debt to you, young ones. Take this, if you will, insufficient as it may be in expressing the full breadth of my gratitude. Yay. Let it be clear to all, I, Hassel, will continue on my chosen path as instructor to the youths of the world. So I think it's just Saguaro now. I gotta go get some Tera raids done. Oh, cool. I can fly to the shrine points now. Not that I have any need for them anymore, but hey, it's an option. Extra fly points. Oh wait, we haven't visited our mom since becoming champion, I would like. Oh, I would like to fold my legs, cat. Why don't you go sleep in the new bed I got you? Been enjoying that treasure hunt of yours? Makes me so happy seeing you learn and grow in the great outdoors. I prepared some things to help you on your adventures. More sandwiches. Alright, thanks, Mom. Nemona's rich-ass family that are never home. It's a 4-star rating. You can only see this in online mode. Does that mean these are other people's groups, or you know, a dragon flittle? Well, this one. God damn it. Okay, so yeah, these are other people's groups. Let's see how this goes. I haven't done a multiplayer raid aside from that one I did with Dylan and we got our ass kicked. By a dolphin. Hey, another girl looks a lot like me. I'm not getting a turn. Of course. Oh, go Berserker. Look, I love when the music syncs up with the ending there. Every time. Extra large XP candies. No Herba Mystica. I don't feel like I did a whole lot there. But hey, we got some good hammer hits in. I think that Berserker definitely did all the work though. Hello there, my name is Katie, and I am the owner of Patisserie Soapberry. Thick. Oh, the new champion everybody is talking about. Is it actually you, sweetie? Oh, get it? Sweetie, because she makes sweets? It sure is. Hooray, I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You sure were strong. You really look like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet treats, too. People like that always have great potential. So you're on an errand for the top champion, are you? I had completely forgotten that she was supposed to be going around for inspections. Thankfully, I just happened to be here today and to give cakes to my staff. Phew, lucky me. Very well then, it's time for me to get a taste of our new champion's strength. Oh, what fun. Let's go somewhere more suited for battling. No, right here in the building. It just starts. I guess it just always rains in this fight. I remember your olive rolling prowess very well, Danica. You had such vigor, it was almost as if you had terrestrialized into a fighting type yourself. How many gyms have you been to when you first came here to mine? Was it your first? Cortando Gym is close to the academy, so many young trainers just starting out like to come here first. With that in mind, La Primera asks me to go soft on trainers, like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bugs, though, since that means they quite often lose their battles. But opportunities like this get me excited because I can finally show my true skill. Allow me to knead you into submission. You're challenged by MILF Katie. Expect me to be sweet today, and don't cry when you taste bitter defeat. Level 65. Well, I'm sorry to say, Katie. Ow. But I have a bird. I, Giorno Giovanna, have a bird. Steel type? That's annoying. Tanky steel type? Will this even do anything in the rain? It sure will. All of her Pokemon are super weak to flying. Hey, stop raining. Wow, what a turn that was. Perseverance is important for bug types. It's time to leap toward victory with a bear! My sweet little bear, show me your new form as if you were a bug emerging from its cocoon. Bear bug. Hey, boo boo, I feel kinda funky. I kinda wanna try my hand at flying. Ow. I've been munched. What? Did you see the moon? See, you've emerged from your chrysalis and become a beautiful new you. It was quite the battle. I would say that your skill rivals that of even La Primera. It's sweet just to battle without holding back, even if I end up losing. I'm beginning to think that going too soft on people may not be good for either party. Ooh. My culinary teacher, Mr. Kofu, did tell me to put more of myself into my baking after all. I think I may try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. Trainers complain that the Cortando gym is subtly more difficult. I'll just tell them that not all pastries are sweet. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again someday. Look at that ass! Yeah, Danny's looking at that ass. She's like, hot damn, I want some of that MILF. Put a bun in her oven. Do they heal me after that? They sure don't. You're up so late, champion D'Amico. You never sleep. Keep climbing. Let's do the gyms in order. Or the order that we did them the first time, anyway. My order. Hey, I can get that item up there now. It was a candy this whole time. punk ass candy. What is your Tera? Electric, perfect. I kind of want to switch this one to fire. I don't want flying Tera. I feel like fire has more uses. And I'd be able to finally have something that isn't weak to ice.
Excuse me.
Also, I don't know about the Quick Claw anymore. I kind of want to put either the Assault Vest or the Rocky Helmet on him and just see how it goes. Oh my god, I have 17 large candies. What? Where did I get all these rare candies? I spent all of my rare candies getting this team to 80. And now I have 40 more. What the fuck? I mean, I'm not complaining, but where did they come from? Kinda want some more Gigaton hammers. Oh, I wish I could use these on you. But I can yet. I have a jelly, man. King's Rock could be fun on my fast Pokemons. Life Orb is always fun. I don't know who I'd give this to, though. Because I don't want to put it on a tank. This would also be good for a tank. Defense diesel status moves. I don't have any status moves. I want to try this. I love my Quick Claw, but 50% boosted special defense. So, assuming I know how to do math, that's 180 times 1.5, 270, is that right? That's a lot of special defense. The game? It's Pokemon Violet. This game is a really good soundtrack. 180 plus 90. Yeah, I guess. That's a lot of special defense. Just make my tank even tankier. Just do half the number added on. Yeah, I guess. That makes sense. Damn, Ellie, you so good at math. But I think that would be more useful than Quick Claw. Especially for terror raids. Quick Claw is just, you know, occasionally I go first. I would rather just be able to tank more hits. Is Salt Cure a status? No, it's like the actual category status, I believe, right? Pretty sure Salt Cure is an attacking move. Yeah, I only have attacking moves, I don't have any status ones. So, Assault Vest it is. That's a lot of special defense, it's a huge increase. Who's my most special defense Pokemon? Not you. 189. 187. Wow. I have a tanky Glaceon, holy shit. Look at those. Look at those stats. And that Snow Cloak. Just straight up don't even get hit. Like, my old Glaceon in Platinum was not this tanky. I don't know what I did to make this one so beefy, but... I have a very buff Glaceon. But she does have a status move. She has a Snowscape, so I don't want to give her the vest. Hello, Grassman. Avant-garde! You're Danica. No, you were the artist Danica Guard. It's the champion, actually. That is of no consequence. Each time I recall our artistic battle, I found myself wishing to face you once again. I'm so very glad that you were here. Praise Mother Nature. I had planned to meet with the top champion today, but I have just now cancelled the plan. Wow, look at that face. Shall we instead talk of art together? Sure. You came in the top champion's stead. Well, I cannot be bothered by that. I don't care what the reason is. If we can make a masterpiece together once more, then fine. Well then, I like how the camera is just so extra for this guy. What is this angle? Well then, Danica, are you ready to open wide a door to the world of art? Sure. Avant-garde. Very well then, let us head to my studio. Whenever I hear that word, I just think of the guy from D4 who just shouts it all the time whenever he's excited. Behold, Danica, the sight of Artisan's windmill. It catches the winds that blow across Paldea and slowly but powerfully spins ever on. Actually, hey, Ellie. This game has mirror music. I mean, spoilers, but here you go. Dun, 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 dun. My leaping down from that windmill to appear before those who would challenge my gym lends an added depth to our battles. It also breaks my legs. I see. I knew you would understand my reasoning, Danica. This man. Though I believe I can spare my legs today, as we are sure to create my greatest masterpiece yet. Even if I do not alight from above. But I digress. We are both artists, are we not? We have no further use for words now. I assume you are ready. Let our collaborative work of art begin. You're on a TF2 map called Goldenrod City. Yo, I want to play it. Do I have TF2 installed? Team... I don't. I haven't installed it. Oh, he's got a lily again? I'm gonna fucking peck it. Let us ponder the art we will create together, Danica. Yo, get pecked. Shot. this arena... Oh, he has all the sexy grass types. Here's the wide hips Pokemon. She lived! She missed. Breloom! Oh, my sweet summer child. It's a nice 4 times weakness you have there. Mind if I cut in? So we're a tad over leveled at this point, but that usually happens in Pokemons. Arboliva. Oh, that's Smoliv's final form. It also survived. She used grassy terrain on the same turn that her ability activated. What a dummy. What a dum-dum. Because, like, of course I'm going to attack. Thus activating your trap card. Pseudo-Wudo, that's not a plant. This work's concept is the deep-rooting nature of plants, so briar's thorns are not so easily removed. I do hope this work lives up to my expectations. I shall call it Truly Wudo Part 2. I thought his whip was a hose for a second. Just pulls out a hose that's watering his plants. Ow. Avant-garde. Seeing you in the midst of battle, you were like a unique gradient, subtly changing hues. Righteous. Wait. What is that word? Riotius? Riotus? And yet gentle. Such contrast. I lack the words to express it. My hat goes off too. You don't have a hat. My battles with you are truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how I felt so long ago when I first ventured into this world of art. I almost forgot. You were here for the gym inspection in the top champion instead, correct? Well, that is of no consequence. Report on my gym here as you see fit. My inspiration is overflowing, as if drawn from a bottomless well. I will begin on a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. I like how we're not really doing the inspection part of our job here. We're just fighting gym leaders. We're just beating up gym leaders. I do third? Was that Crash or Wake? Oh shit, I can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it was. Blast a wolf. Never taken a picture with Miss Joy. Jersnoy. Yo, you got any new hairstyles after beating the game? Doesn't look like it. Yep, these are all the same. The hairstyles in this gen kind of suck. I had a really nice one in Arceus. Can't change your damn outfit because of the dress code. Dazzling tights. Leather belt. Yeah, I like my outfit. Hey, step right up. Welcome to the Cascarafa Gym. Bolton Balooza, look who it is. I was expecting someone else. I came instead. I see, Miss Gita put you up to this, did she? Feels like just yesterday you were out collecting your badges, and now look at you. Oh, Riotous, that's how you say that. Already champion rank. You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and name as it evolves. I'm full of life. What a great catch. And now this, our promising up-and-comer, here to test my abilities herself. Don't worry, this old man's used to facing harsh reviewers. Part of the restaurant business. Alrighty then, you ready to battle this old man and see if he's still fit to be called gym leader? Yeah. That's what I like to hear. Right this way. Is it sandstorming again? Why did you make your battle core right next to a desert? Ever since you fought for the choice seaweed for me, all my dishes using it have been big hits. Thanks for that, because it's no surprise you did so well, what with being worthy of champion rank. Goodness gracious, but do I ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job. I've seen people like yourself who run full speed ahead like a raging river, and plenty of people who settle down like a calm lake. I'm full of metaphors today. We older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course, but this old man himself finds that a bit dull. Rivers flow into the ocean, that water then climbs up into the clouds and becomes rain. I am Kofu the torrent, ever-changing just like water. Now come see what I'm made of. Massive man. Ready for fresh raw old man Kofu. So hey, you want to see the best move in the series? Check this shit out. Pop. Heliper. We'll be fine. It started to rain. And I have the power of guaranteed crits. Bop. Guaranteed crits that never miss. Bop. One trio, more like dead trio. Pop. Crab bomb in a bowl. Batten down the hatches and prepare for a storm. This is what makes battle exciting. Fusha. Oh no, whatever will I do? Abominable terrestrializer. Think outside the crab trap, I say. Oh my god. It's a cloud. Dead. Didn't even get to loop. What a refreshing loss. My mind's as clear as still water. Water. You really put the pressure on. Guess I should have expected no less from someone with La Premiere's seal of approval. What a catch! The wildest currents, for better or worse, pulling everything around them and have really wild and drastic effects on their surroundings. That makes those friends of yours who stay by your side all the more important. Whew! Your youthful vigor's got my motivation flowing up like a rising tide. Next time you see Miss Gita, tell her that the old man Kofu's flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell her, young friend, and you come back to see me again now, you hear? Hey Ellie, you still here? Wow. I think you'll like this next gym leader. Man, that's loud. Also, this song. This is one of my favorite songs in the game. This is the most Mega Man song I've ever heard in a Pokemon game. Also, this is Minecraft the Pokemon, and I love it. Primera, your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electroweb. Who's a what's it? I don't know. It's she. Hello, hello, hola. Ciao and bonjour. Wait, you aren't Gita. It's me, Danica. Say what? You just became a champion and you're already helping out La Primera? Weren't you just doing your gym test like yesterday? You're really kicking butt out there. Wait, so basically what you're telling me is that right now is the perfect time for us to collab? Here we go. I can see it now. I'll be more popular than ever. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, friendo. Since you're here to do the inspection for Gita, I'm gonna give you a show you'll never forget. And I don't know about you, but I think it's about time we got down to it. What do you say? Yes, here we go, off to Battle Land. I just noticed the bolts on her shoes. Hello, hello, hola, ciao and bonjour. Welcome to the Iono Zone. It's me, Iono. Today's guest is our brand spanking newest champion, Danica. You've gone viral among the gym leaders, friendo. You're all we're talking about recently. I remember your gym test well. It was shocking. This stream's gonna trend like crazy. I can't wait to see those viewer numbers go up, up, up. Alright, here we go. Got that camera set up just how I like it. I don't know about you all, but I'm ready to get this battle started. We'll call this stream Gym Leader Iono Battles like you've never seen before. Oh shit. have an honor battle. Gonna put on my serious face, eyes wide open like a magnemite so you don't miss a thing. Or I could just, you know... Oh, he doesn't have Volt Absorb. I totally could have had a honor battle. And just obliterated it. I like Iona's little dance that she does. Man, that'll hurt. Electrode. Get out of here, Electrode. Luxray. No, my attack. I need that. I'm able to one-shot you anymore. Ow. My Self Vest isn't doing anything, they're using physical attacks. Should have brought the walkie helmet. Oh right, she has Levitate. She has no weaknesses. Hey, Danica, quit hogging the limelight. Let me shine a bit, yo. So I am going to Salt Cure instead. Come forth, shiny little light bulb. Do the invention that leads me to victory. Bzzz. Ah. Zap, rock, paper, pew, pew, pew. Come on out if you're weak to electric stuff. brand spanking newest champions. Hot stuff. Oh man, I'm not super happy about losing, you know, but... Look at those viewer numbers. The Iona Zone's on a roll today. I'm on cloud 9. No, cloud 10. Having someone as popular as you on my stream is a great idea. I'm trending like the internet's mad at me. We should collab like this regularly. Don't go appearing on any other channels, though. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm done. Tell that Premiere what a sensation I was, okay? Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Who's a what's it? Iona, signing off. And that's Iona. Where'd my cat go? She wandered off. She likes to hang out underneath the couch. And then I'll walk by and she'll jump out and attack my foot. Yeah, you'd make a good Skull Kid. Little imp. Can she learn fighting moves? Hold on. Yeah, she can learn Brick Break. Huh. The 8-bit drummer is live. Ever since I sync this phone with my computer, I keep getting fucking YouTube alerts, even though I turned that off, but it's still happening. Anyway, enjoy Levincia. I'm going to BRB. back. I have fruit.
What the dog doing?
Good question. I don't have a dog. Unless you want to put a collar on me. This is my favorite Pokemon from this generation. Look at her. Look at her go. Look at that hammer. Soundtrack is reminding you of StarCraft 2? Not really, it's just the Terran kind of have that like hillbilly thing going on. It's time for a meeting with the boss, but seems I've got a visitor with no appointment instead. So this is Larry, the normal gym leader. He's just a guy. This is absolutely something she'd do. No, I understand everything, I assure you. It's much appreciated. Oh, of course, it's no problem. Primera is my boss, so I have to do what she says. But now she's ordering students around? I see. So you're helping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy. Well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. I never let myself get roped in like that. Well, let's knock this task off our list then. No use wasting time, shall we? Let's head to the treasure eatery then. You already faced me during the elite test, so I doubt this will leave much of an impression on you. In any case, let's get started, shall we? I'll be facing you in my role as a gym leader, so I'm going to be using a regular team. They all belong to the normal type. Normal as in plain, average, unremarkable, run-of-the-mill. I'm pretty fond of them, you know? They suit me perfectly. I'm about as ordinary as you can get. People, Pokemon, there's no need to overcomplicate things. Nowadays, people only seem to want a shock factor, something weird, something bizarre. At the end of the day, though, hi! Nothing beats the relief of coming home, even after a fun vacation. When all's said and done, simplicity is strongest. Hello! Is this gonna be the new norm from now on? You're just on my lap every day. I have a lap cat. Boss take. Oh, I missed that. So here's the best steel move. Just squish. Oh, didn't think he'd survive that. Stun Sparse is tanky. What the hell? You're just plain strong, aren't you? But I always output my best results when it's crunch time. Crunching and munching. No, my attack. I need that. I need that with which to murder. Time to show what we can really do. Same good work as always, please. They weren't expecting the stab Gigaton Hammer. A third serving of defeat, huh? 160 times 1.5. You're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle. But I think I understand now. Why I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four, I mean. There's scenery you'll never even notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. It'll do me good to admire talent that soars as high as yours from time to time. Well, if the boss says I should do so, I'll do so. She won't catch me doing it for fun, though. In any case, I've been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours, so I'll call it a day. A 240 base power move. That's insane. Tinkaton is so strong. Over here. How do we do the thing? Yes, I do. It's a student who beat Larry. That was some fine battling. $50. Oh, is that how many you need? No. Never mind. Where am I at right now? This is Medali. think I may as well leave Tinkaton in the lead. Medalley. I see you too, Mouse. That's more than one mouse. That's a whole lot of mouse. Alright, let's go fuck a femboy. You heard me. Huh? I recognize you. Look at his girly eyelashes. You here to hit the slopes? I don't recall the snow being too good today. Here for a battle. Aw, for real? I got something important to be dealing with in a bit, you know? Oh, I see. You're here to cover for Gita. So your dream came true. You're champion rank now. You must be so happy. Oh, my bad. That sounded a lot more sarcastic than I'd intended. Don't get me wrong. I really think it's amazing. Just, it's complicated for me, that's all. Anyway, you came to test my skills, right? Let's just get this over with. Let's head outside. You best hope it's not snowing. Weather's in your favor today. I guess the snowy mountains decided to be kind. This region is based on Spain. This is Poca Spain. The weather... These league-mandated inspections happen a few times a year. If we don't show we're up for the job, we'll lose our positions as gym leaders. Gita always says it's just a formality, but... I've already had to give up on being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, then what'll be left? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the temperature down. It's simple enough, really. All I need to do is make sure the power of my Pokémon chills you to the bone. Soft boy. Conditions are alright, I guess. Good enough to defeat you anyway. Stop. Smack. I'm gonna pet you. I'm gonna pet you and you can't stop me. Bear too. That's a whole lot of bear. Let's see how it likes our hammer. Squish. Oh yeah, and I have the expert belt on, which increases super effect damage by I think a further 30%. So 240 times 1.3. Man, that's a cry. I like how I can't even see the enemy. All I can see is hammer. Altaria. Don't let things heat up any further. Time to bring the deep freeze. It has all my bacon in it. Let it freeze, let it snow, let it pile up on top of us. Squish. You murdered Grusha. You monster. Your burning passion. I kinda like it, to be honest. Man, Gita must really have it out for me. Sending someone there's no way I could beat. Still, no regrets on my part. I gave it everything I had. I hit you full force and I lost anyway. It made me feel frustrated. It makes me want to become stronger as a gym leader, put more of myself into it. I thought my passion had frozen over, but you've rekindled it for me. Thanks, Danica. He smiled! Won't lose next time, you'll see. Oh, goodbye, cat. Try not to catch a cold on your way down the mountain, eh? The cold is for weak baby men. Who sent all these babies to fight? Thought we would be fighting men. Well, how did she already destroy one of these? They're pretty cheaply made, I guess. Oh, if it isn't Danica, it's been too long. Look at those hips. Your beauty has become even more refined since the last time we met. She's hitting on me. You're too kind. Accepting compliments with grace, I see. How wonderful. I hope you remain that way. You're here in place of Gita, are you? Just... fuck. Just between you and me, I'm not exactly her biggest fan. That bewitching aura of hers overlaps too much with my own style. So it may be for the best that she sent someone else for the job. With you, I feel I can really give this battle all I've got. Child. Without further ado, are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? Oh, wonderful. Let's head to the battle court. And she has one hell of a design. I don't even know what's going on with that outfit. The rush of exhilaration before a battle. Every cell in my body is humming with excitement. Having a totally amazing opponent such as yourself makes the feelings even more powerful. You know what? I'm really happy right now. The diamond in the rough that I helped to polish is now sparkling as bright as the finest of gems. Seeing others working so hard allows me to work hard myself and never shed a tear. Sadness is not in my vocabulary, after all. The closest emotion I allow is the beauty of surprise. Allow me to teach you how to do true emotional spectrum practice. Want to know the secret to my beauty? I'll enroll you in my most difficult hands-on course. No. Gallade. I'll be fine. I have the power of guaranteed crits. Get out of here, Gallade. Oh shit, this one's actually kind of a problem. Well, she has no physical defense. Hi, Guard of War. Please don't murder me. Thank you. A Spathra. Which I only just realized isn't Espartha. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Nom. I'm shook, and not in a good way. Unpleasant surprises are not good for my skin. Please don't use a fairy move. And here, my little Florges. Time for a skin cleanse. You'll become a new you. I see you. I wasn't watching. What happened? We won. Cool. Meow. A shocking glow up, to be sure. You have the total package. Full package Fudanari. I expected no less. Beauty, strength, you've got it all. You know, in my line of work, people who lack talent in one area or the other often fade away quickly, never to be heard of again. Met with all kinds of setbacks, they fall into corruption, and in their desperation, and even end up more miserable than the mundane do. It would be better for those people if they never had even the slightest bit of talent to begin with. Don't fade away, Danica. I want to see just how far your talent can go. This can be a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. You did splendidly today. Thank you for everything. Who's the one getting tested here? Yeah. Yuck. Oh yeah, Ellie, have you seen the snowboarding ghost? Well, if it isn't my little challenger, Danica. What brings you back here, baby? Finally ready for that rap battle? I'm here for the gym inspection. Hold on, you're telling me La Primera sent you to check on the gym? So instead of her, I get you. She sent a rookie champion instead of coming out here herself? Doesn't she know who I am? Sorry, I got heated there. Don't worry though, you weren't the one who struck that nerve. Oh well, I was just thinking I'd like to see you again anyway. Guess this is just how fate has it. If we're doing this, let's do it. Ready to show me how strong all those adventures made you? Now that's the spirit. Come on, let's put on a killer show. It's like just yesterday that you were here for your gym test, and it kind of almost was. Now you're all championed up, no doing errands for La Primera herself. Tell me something. You get to be my age, time starts passing you by fast. That sentimental style's not worth my while. Time to kick a rhyme and hit the flow. Let's go. My spirit's burning, yearning to get this battle turning. You best be ready to begin. Our little champion is coming into her own. Come on, baby, rattle me down to the bone. Oh right, these are doubles. Forgot about that. Show me you deserve to be called a champion. Is it snowing? It is snowing. I missed. Kira did not miss. This ghostly change will turn your highest to lows, the brightest lights past the darkest shadows. Oh, she only has 5. You're cool, my friend. You moved my soul. Wasn't expecting you to rattle me that much. You caught me off guard just like Shadow Sneak. Sorry for calling you a rookie. Hope we're good. I just wanted to prove that the strength of ghost types to Gita, but I guess I got carried away. You're the real deal, my friend. I can guarantee that. From here on out, Ryan's got your back. If you run into any Vexen trainers or Hex inspectors, you just give me a call. You go enjoy this big wide world to the fullest, you hear me? Later, baby. Hello, am I speaking to Champion Danica? This is Gita. How's your inspection of the gyms going? How did you get my number? I'm done with them all. Did a wonderful job, thank you. I was informed by each of the gym leaders that you stopped by to see them. I knew giving you this task was the right decision, Champion Danica. All of them seem quite happy for the opportunity to battle you. No, I'd like the inspection report from you in person. Join me at the academy in the entrance hall. I'll be waiting for you there. Oh boy. Are you ready for the hottest lady in this game? Good day, Champion Danica. Now tell me, what do you think of our entrance hall? Do you enjoy being surrounded by books? Yeah. It's good to hear. It was renovated, renovated a few years ago, and I was the one who came up with the new design. More importantly, I would very much like to hear your report on the gym leaders. Now that I think about it, this location is perhaps a little too public. Do you know of anywhere quiet where we might be able to discuss things a bit more discreetly? Bring her to my room. Yeah! Sorry, I only have a twin. So this is the dorm room where you live. I wonder, is this room what helped nurture your potential as champion? No. You only recently moved into the dormitories, and I don't spend any time here. In the near future, perhaps I'll pay your family's home a visit if I may. Oh no, Mom will be all over that. Anyway, let's get to the topic at hand. I would very much like to hear your report now that you've inspected the gym leaders. Which gym leader did you feel was the easiest to face in battle? I mean, technically Kofu, but I kind of cheated with Flower Trick. Barasius, he didn't do anything. Fascinating. Which gym leader left the strongest impression on you? Probably Iono. Iono? Which gym leader gave you the most trouble during battle? Grusha. Grusha, you say? Next is the last most important question. Which gym leader did you like the most? MILF. Katie. Those are all the questions I have. Thank you very much for your help on this. Your perspective was fascinating, Champion Danica. I have no doubt it will assist me when running the organization. Please accept this as thanks. King's Rock? Cool. Next year, my schedule is cleared up quite significantly. I will most definitely be joining the tournament arc we discussed in the director's office. I'm sure Champion Namoto will be pleased too. Thanks for letting me visit. I should get back to work now. You must be tired. I suggest you take it easy for the rest of the day. Alright, going to bed. 1 week later. Thanks to Damona's pushing and a bit of cooperation from the Pokemon League, the day finally arrived for the great Pokemon battle competition to be held. We slept that whole time. Hey, Danica. So glad that we just managed to get everything ready for the Academy Ace tournament. Oh yeah, that's what we decided to officially name the tournament. It's a good name, right? Fitting, memorable. But then Arvin went and said we should call it the School Battle Brawl. And then Director Clavel got into calling it that, so now I'm just like, ah! Anyway, how you feeling, Danica? In the mindset to do some winning? Yes. There's that enthusiasm. Show us what a champion's made of. It's so cool that La Premiere is gonna make a guest appearance thanks to your hard work. Wish I didn't have my hands full with all the behind-the-scenes admin stuff. I won't even get to do any battling myself. Oh. But I'll seize the chance to do some objective research into what makes you so good. Anyway, let's get going. We'll meet you at the front desk of the entrance hall. No stalling. Yeah, no using Protect. Dirty Staller. Imagine using Toxic Protect. Who does that? There you are, Danica. Gotta go through the application process with a stabber before you can officially participate in the tournament. Ready for that explanation now, mister? Alright, the rules of the Academy Ace tournament are as follows. Any student or faculty member of the Academy may enter. Your opponents will be random, and only winners will advance to the next round. Opponents will be matched by lottery, and the lottery is run by the people in charge. That means you'll have no idea who you'll be facing until you meet them in the battlefield. Winners, as I said, will get to advance to the next round. Ow. You lose once and you're knocked out. No more battles for you after that. The last trainer standing, the only person to win all their matches, will be deemed the best of all. The Academy's ace. Thanks very much. We hashed out the tournament rules with help from Director Clavel. Based on the number of entrants so far, you'd probably have to win 4 times to take it all. Don't forget, you might go up against the faculty too, the tough stuff. So good luck, and go be even tougher. The only person I'll have to beat you is me. He's talking to you when you're ready to take part. Tournament arc. Penny's here. Excellent, seems everyone is here. Some of you will certainly have heard the happy news. We have a new champion here at Uva Academy. Yes, none other than our very own Miss Danica. Way to go, champ. Gives me great joy to see one of our students achieve this feat during a time at the Academy. Today's tournament was organized by our Student Council President, Miss Nomona, in celebration of her friend's accomplishment. I invite all of you here to see yourselves the impressive strength of our new champion. Not to mention the talents of those students claiming the spotlight for the first time today. And of course, the superb battle prowess and acumen of our esteemed faculty. Now, without further ado, let the Academy Ace Tournament, our school battle brawl, begin! Alright, let's jump right into the first round, everyone. Who will the fates pair up today? Champion Danica will be facing Arvin from Class 2G. Gotta be kidding me, up against my little champion buddy right from the first round. How about it, Danica? Bet you're surprised to see me in this tournament, right? No? Wait, you actually thought I would sign up for this thing? Boy, I guess you really do get me. No wonder we're best buds. See, when we went down into Area 0, it really drove home for me how I need to get stronger. So I've been off doing some special, super serious training with my boss tip and my team. If we ever end up in trouble again, I want to be there fighting beside you on the same level. So today I'm here to win, even if it might only be by a stroke of luck. Get a taste of this. Arvin's here with some spicy new flavor for you. Me and you to be on the same level, so I'm going to win this without holding back. Oh, they don't go to level 70 though. So this is like this game's motif mixed in with the old battle music. That bit right there sounds like Mario and Luigi music. Brave Bird, level 83. Well, you know what? I don't need to catch anything anymore. So I don't really need Quick Attack. Let's do it. What recoil? We didn't even contact them. Cloister. Put everything I've gotten to this, no regrets allowed. No leftovers after this move. Light up the school battle brawl and lost it brighter than anybody. Why do you have that? You're so strong and cool. I'm real proud to call you my best friend, you know? The winner of this first round battle is Champion Danica. Professor's kid put up a heck of a fight. What a spicy start. That's only the first match. The strength of a champion is legit. Hurts to lose, but I'm proud of you, little buddy. Maybe you should think about going around to all those gyms myself sometime. Better try just as hard as I would have in round 2 for me. So you're ready to hear the matchups, let's get to it. Champion Danica will be facing Jacques, the biology teacher. Hello, Danica. Here, you went out on your treasure hunt and wound up becoming a champion. That's quite the achievement. Guess I'm the homeroom teacher for 2 champion ranked students now. I won't lie, I'm feeling a wee bit of pressure here. Gotta work hard so my students don't outshine me too much, huh? Let's get started, shall we? Just hoping I do okay. Arcanine. And your own way and at your own pace. Did it heal me between rounds? Okay, they do. But I'm gonna assume you also get your Tera back. Let's find out. Laurantis? Yeah, I'll switch. Let my other Mons have some turns. The bass line in the song sounds really sinister. Kind of reminds me of like the spooky music from Rayman 2. Slobra. How is Slobra, stat-wise? Swallow? That's poison, I think. Slowbro is pretty tanky, very slow. Good job. Faragabib. Sure are strong. There's some secrets in the way you raise your Pokemon. Yes. I spread my legs for my Pokemon. So little energy, and there you have it. Now watch as my Pokemon terrestrialize. It survived. Is that really the only move you have that's good against me? Oh, I guess she must only have poison moves. Or, not poison, psychic. And Dark is immune to psychic, so... see ya. She probably has like a status move and 2 psychic moves. You can't use them. Wow, you did great. Give me your money. You beat me. You're quite the strong trainer, aren't you, Danica? You're more fit for the teaching profession than I am with that boundless confidence of yours. Did I hear you correctly just now? Uh-oh. Hi, Director. Are you angry with me? Well, I'm gonna go get yelled at. Good luck in the coming battles. Oh, you can't say anything out of line around Director Clavel. Jesus. Dendra, the battle studies teacher. Also, new kid. The school battle brawl is for deciding the strongest trainer in the academy, right? Man, I'm so pumped up. There's no better place for me to show off my strengths. And I hear you're the reason we're having this tournament. You have my thanks for that. New kid, no. Champion Danica. As a teacher, I feel like it's my duty to lead my students to success. But, since I am the battle studies teacher here, I can't very well lose in a battle, can I? Don't expect me to go easy on you. I'm gonna give it all I've got. She has a phalanx. Let's have a good clean battle, okay? Best of luck. Wow, she's really fast. I keep forgetting phalanx is fighting and not stealing. I didn't mean to do that. Doesn't matter. It worked out. Wait. Super effective. What? Why are you water type? The one I call was pure fighting. How did you get a water Tauros? God damn it. 95 accurate. Man, this team is just made for Quacho. Another Tauros. This one's red. Yeah, apparently you can have elemental Tauros. Did not know that. I thought he was just fighting. Where do you get these ones? Got real fight in you, new kid. This battle's really stoked my fighting spirit. It's the fucker that killed my Omega Ruby team. Aim to push past your limits day by day. Oh, Sue. I wonder if Miriam is in this. What would her team even be? So you've honed your skills, new kid. Oh, so you. No way, I got crushed. Still got something great out of this battle. This was a massive chance for me to grow. You may be surprised to hear this, but we adults are still learning every day too. That's why we're always harping on you kids to study. Turns out we actually do know what we're talking about. Thanks for the battle. Keep aiming for the top in this tournament, and don't forget. Hosu, Hosu, Hosu. It's one last match in this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce the two trainers who'll be facing off to finally determine who's strongest in the academy. It's champion Danica up against, of course, Gita. Special guest joining our tournament, the top champion Gita. Good day, champion. You just slaughter everybody else on the way up. Had a feeling I would meet you in the finals. Hone strength against hone strength. Such a clash is what captures the crowd and makes their hearts race. This is extremely close to what I would call my ideal world. As the chairperson for both the Pokemon League and the Academy, I find this situation to be incredibly satisfying. Now, if we both push each other to greater heights, we will achieve greater synergy. Come, Champion Janika, our battle will inspire all those who watch us today. Let me show you the full might of the top champion. I was kind of hoping she'd get her own theme. Top champion Guido. Let's set an example for everyone, you and I. She leveled up a little bit. Ow! She's faster than me. What's up, Ellie? King Gambit. Ooh. You shouldn't have. Now that I know who this is. And I can get rid of the reflect while I'm at it. Gain strength from the fallen. Huh. Get out of here. Oh, I just noticed Nomota in the crowd. Have a log. Squish. Wow. Something that can survive Gigaton Hammer, holy shit. Ow. I'm gonna go with this just because it won't miss. I don't trust Metal Claw right now. Veluza. Kilowatchel already had an entire round. All to herself. Go, power of crits. Luck had nothing to do with it. Re-rigged the system. Get out of here, fish. I forgot she had a Go-Goat. Kiara. Let's use our new move on it. Splat. I still don't know how you take recoil damage from that. Maybe we're using pure ki energy to, like, project our life force at them, and that's why it hurts us. It's like when Yusuke uses up all of his spirit energy and then he uses his life force instead to shoot his spirit gun. Make this match a fitting one for the finale, a grand spectacle. Bye. May you shine as brightly as the future of Paldea, Glamora. Are you going rock or poison? Rock. Joke's on you, I'm a tank. You missed. Splat. They have so many splat moves. Oh, that just refreshes every time he gets hit. That's kind of annoying. She should have opened with that. Thank you, Ellie. Future of Paldea is bright indeed. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen, the victor of this tournament. And thus the strongest trainer in the whole academy is Champion Danica. And Damona's like, yeah, that's my girl. Danica, you did it, you did it! I'd like to extend my thanks to everyone who made this extraordinary tournament possible. Each and every trainer demonstrated beautifully the bond they share with their Pokemons. Couldn't take my eyes off any of the matches, leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality. Face the fear, build the future. That is our motto at UVA Academy, and the tournament truly lived up to our ideals. Now, I'm sorry my speeches tend to get a little, shall we say, overlong, so I'll wrap it up there. I now turn the floor over to our special guest, Chairwoman Gita. From the rivalry of the trainers, the cheering and encouragement from the crowd, I feel like these are the perfect ingredients for the Academy. No, for the whole Paldea region to become more lively and energized. Champion Danica was far stronger today than when she took the Pokemon League's final test. It is clear that she strives to become better every day, even after reaching such an esteemed rank. Now to fly over to Sinnoh and fight Cynthia. The redemption arc after my BDSP showing. It is my sincere hope that all Paldea's people will be inspired not just by her, but by every trainer gathered here who aimed for new heights. Oh, Miriam is in the audience, I just noticed. Maybe we can fight her. And that the seeds for many more future champions will be sown. Eagerly await news of all your achievements. Thank you, Chairwoman Ida. Now, alas, it is time for this wonderful tournament to come to an end. But this event seems to me to be a wonderful way to build rapport between faculty and students, and invigorate the wider community beyond our walls. So, I hereby declare that the Academy Ace Tournament will not end as a one-time event and will continue to be held regularly. It's like a daily thing. Awesome. Oh god, the frame rate. Too many people on screen. Poor Switch can't handle it. Awesome, Director Clavely, you're the best. Maybe I'll join next time, too. Oh my gosh, yes, this is everything I wanted. Do hope you'll participate next time, Miss Nimona. Absolutely, I wouldn't miss it for anything. Well, dear students and staff, that wraps up our very first Academy Ace Tournament. Thank you again for joining us here today, and I hope you're all excited for the next one. Oh, she's cute. Everyone seems to have the hairstyle that I use. Okay, that doesn't answer my question. Bulbapedia, what do you got for me? Penny is in this, because of course. It's the same team. Hassel. Also is the same team. I'm sad they're not level 70 though. Oh, Sigwaro, what's your team? He's got a Pachirisu, a Frostlass, a Low Momola, a Vespiquen, a Goodra, and a Hattern. Salvatore has a fucking Honchkrow, Persian, a Palisand. Oh shit, he has a Glaceon! Gothitelle and a Raichu. Miss Time has a Lycanroc, a Dreadnought, Stonejourner, Colossal, and a Garganacl. She likes her rocks. Miriam is in this! Miriam has a fucking Hypno, a Pincurchin, Sawsbuck, a Glalie, Electros, a Toxapex. Wow. I wasn't expecting her team to be so deadly. And Miss Reifert. Sporarx, a Viper, Grumpig, Luminion, Scizor, and Gengar. That's a solid team. Cool. Congratulations on winning it all. So happy it almost made me forget the pain of everyone using Arvin's stupid school battle brawl name. Oh yeah, here's your prize. Sporty Cat Pokemon League. Where's my 3 billion rare candies? Director Clavel told me he got caught up in all the excitement and forgot to give it to you. Also, it's getting really dark in here. Hold on. So I guess you got the strongest in the school throne for now, Danica. Keep it warm for me. Coming for that throne and the ass that sits upon it. I'm gonna be in the tournament next time, and I'll be coming right for you. Whenever you feel like entering the tournament again, just talk to the staffer at the front desk. You know, Danica, I've relished every day since you moved here to Paldia to become my rival. And became my rival. We didn't move here for that, but it just kind of happened. So glad I met you, I mean it. Come on, don't make me blush. Anyway, I'll be seeing you on the battle court for a good long time to come. Hello, Danica, this is Jock. Congratulations on winning the Academy Ace tournament. Sure, I'm proud to have one of my students become the Academy's ace. Mr. Jacques. Don't worry, Dr. Clavel, I'll get to the point now. I'm actually calling to tell you that highly difficult terror raids are cropping up all over the place. We're getting report after report from Academy students about their Pokémon getting injured. We teachers have split up to investigate these raids, but we're still a bit short-handed. So we were wondering if we could enlist your help, since you're the Academy's ace and all. How about it, Danica? If I can find the time. Ooh, thank you. The Pokedex automatically records the data we need as you go, so don't worry about that. I can just take on a lot of those tough terror raid battles. But don't get in over your head, even the Academy's ace needs to be careful. Sure would be sad if one of my precious students got injured. That's okay, we descended into the crater and we were fine. I need to get some Herba Mystica for... What's his butt? Well, there's a shit ton of dens in this zone, so... I don't know where my cat went. I'm assuming she's under the couch again. Did the game heal me after all that? Yes. I'm going to take a little mini break. Just to grab some things. Be right back. And I'm back. And yes, she was under the couch. And whenever I go to the bathroom, she always comes out and waits at the door. That's a 5-star, right? There's like some really loud music going on outside right now. I don't know where that's coming from, but I hope you don't hear it. A 3-star dragon bird. Da, 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 da. think this might be my favorite of the 4 area themes. Oh, this one's really shiny. Only a 5-star though. A grass Mimikyu. What am I doing for Christmas? I don't know. Not working, that's for sure. Why would I go back to Alberta? I don't have family in Alberta. Now my brother-in-law said he wanted to make Christmas dinner on the 25th, so... Nope! Porcupine Plain is the little town that my mom and my auntie both live in, and I usually go there so I can visit both. My dad's side of the family usually goes to auntie's. And then I can just ping-pong back and forth between there and mom's. They also live like 2 blocks from each other, so it's convenient. I kind of want to fight this one. Also, get used to this song. We're going to be hearing it a lot, because this is all the content that's left. Oh, she's cute. Double Carganackle. Craganackle. Can't even see the other one. Oh yeah, here's the car parts Pokemon. Ow. Boy, that hurts. No. Man, do you ever miss? Belinko didn't matter. At all. Just never seems to be worth using that. Ever. Christ, that's loud. Excuse me. There are other people living here, you know. I might just mute myself, because that is incredibly loud. Well, I don't think we're winning this one because it has a fucking ridiculous steel move that never misses. And 3 of us are weak to it. Man, that shield's invincible if you're not able to tear it. Oh, that's what I was gonna grab. Totally forgot. And now I have a cat on my lap, so I can't get up. Alright, that one's not happening. Restart Ditto, don't care. What are other people up to? Nice 1-star Pichu. Okay, it doesn't change that quick. I'm kind of not huge into the raids, especially since these later ones are impossible. I might, like, fight the Elite Four again. To see if they get powered up. And then just call it there. Because we're kind of out of stuff to do in this game. This one wasn't even giving off light. 4-star Bishop. Please. Oh, a Houndstone. So what the hell is that? Another goddamn deal. Ice Laurantis. Different. No. Don't give me the 10 text box tutorial, please. So do I just not have access to 6-star? What am I missing? Come on, Switch, you can do it. hell out of here, Taurus. Why are there so many of you? We'll need to have hosted a bunch of 5-star raids. Okay. Have to do more 5 stars and actually win. That's an ugly combination. Because he counters my bird and he counters my cat. I can't do anything to that. Is that a Magnemite? Oh yeah, random Magnemite hanging out. In this grassy field. Yeah, I'm not digging this. I'll do this on my own. Don't really feel like doing it on stream. Let me go hop over here. See if the E4 is any tougher. Oh. Why are you not allowed in this gym? Can't take them on again? Dang. I guess the tournament replaces that. That's not the same, though. Well, I hate to leave it at that, but I really don't enjoy the raids very much. What do I want to do? Do you hear that Kimiko freaking out? So I'm considering eating early and then just coming back with another game. But I also don't really want to start something else right now. I have an hour and a half. I think I'll end this here. And then I'll come back with, I don't know, we'll just do like the breakers for an hour. The last update sounded like they changed things for the better for me. So I kind of want to check that out. But in terms of me streaming Violet, that's it, we're done. That was weird. I don't think there was artifacting going on up here. Huh. But anyway, yeah, that's it for Violet. I might keep playing it a bit on my own, but I'm pretty much done. There isn't a whole lot left, and I'm not huge into the raids. But yeah. No ass. Yeah, I'm not done streaming. I'll probably go offline for a few minutes, take a little break, and then I'll come back. We'll do something else for a bit. So, see you in just a moment.